Everyone, it's Marcus. Welcome to more Zooming in the Jungle Room. Of course, the Adelaide Fringe has revealed its full program. They've got hubs going on everywhere, like normal. There's Gluttony, there's Garden of Unearthly Delights, there's other little precincts around as well. But the one we are talking about today is in Victoria Square. It is called Fool's Paradise, and to hear all about it, I'm going to be speaking to Tom and Cal. Boys, how are you?
So good. Good to be on the program.
Thanks for having us.
It's so good. I mean, I think we did it last year. Oh no, I think last year we did something last year. I can't remember what I was, but essentially we catch up with each other on a yearly basis, like our anniversary catch up. Interviewing you guys for quite a while now. I think it was, well before the COVID period. I think our first interview was 2017, which was in Gluttony as well. And look at us now, how we've grown and matured.
Yeah, or just gotten old.
No, no, fine wine, fine wine.
Fine wine, yeah, we're
Yeah,
mature.
yeah. Hey, so Fool's Paradise has been in Victoria Square now for a good couple of years. You guys look after it, manage it all, and decide the acts, and put together an incredible program. Tell us about Fool's Paradise for 2025.
Well, this year we've increased the size of our program. Last year we had 36 shows. This year we're up all the way to 53. So it's a little bit daunting looking at such a large program. But a lot of the areas where we've really improved is like the kids and family section, which is not the kind of shows that we do and not the kind of shows that our fans really expect from us. We do have a kids show in there, but we've got a massive kids program this year. The park is back to back with acts from 10 in the morning till midnight. So yeah, it's going to be really pumping.
Now you got the two venues in there, of course, the two tents.
Yeah.
But then there's also the roving entertainers, and there's just the food carts, the beverage bars, all that kind of stuff. Plenty of fun and games. I believe, correct me if I'm wrong, but the mini golf is back. Yes.
Mini golf is back by popular demand. So we've got a 9-hole mini golf course.
Epic.
So come fam down, have a swing of mini golf, but also swing on the trapeze. We have an outdoor flying trapeze rig. You can come down, you have a swing on the trapeze, or watch the show that's on every night.
Yeah, you can really tell that it's just been made by carnies, this site. It's like mini golf, beers, circus, and flying trapeze.
We just need those clowns with the, you put the
Yeah,
balls in their mouth.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, I mean, of course, some of the acts that you've got down there, the range from circus to cabaret to comedy to music to magic, all of that. And we'll talk about some of the extra shows in a minute. A couple of the headline shows I do definitely want to discuss with you is All Star Circus. And then what is coming back, a bit of a revival, is Elixir Revived. Tell us about those two shows.
Well, All Star Circus is our foray into kids entertainment. So, a lot of people know us from Gods and Railed, and people who have been following us for a long time will remember the first Elixir. And these are all very adult shows. We just wanted to make a really awesome show that you could take the kids to and get them inspired about circus and physical activity. And, we don't dumb anything down. It's just a really hard-hitting show. Everyone does their best 5 minutes, so it's really inspiring. It's really physical. Hopefully, everyone finds it super amazing, and the kids just want to get into it and watch more circus.
It's sensational. And then Elixir, how are we seeing? Because I think I saw Elixir in about 2018, 19, something like that, I reckon. How has Elixir transformed and grown over the course of those, good 5, 6 years?
Well, that's another one that's backed by popular demand. Every year the fans come up to us after the show and they're like, "Hey, when are you bringing Elixir back? When are you bringing it back?" So we just thought, every few years we go into a recreation or we bring back we make a new show. We thought we'd remount Elixir, and so we're coming back stronger, harder, hopefully funnier. We've got a new acrobat as well on board, so it's opened up possibilities of new tricks. It's all really exciting.
Obviously, last year you guys had Gods here. Which was incredible. You've parked that for this year, but when that comes back, how are we going to change that? I mean, we can call bigger God the death God. I don't know, or the goddess,
Goddesses. We looked at it, but it's already been done.
I'm going to sit down with you boys. We're going to have a brainstorming session, a marketing session. I'm on your team.
Gods and Goddesses, the revival.
Obviously, you guys are the Head First Acrobats, and we've dropped a couple of the names, but some of your previous shows, Gods, Railed, we said, Pre-Hysterical, Creme de la Creme. I think that was on last year as well, wasn't it? Creme de la Creme.
Yeah.
So you've got a plethora of shows under your belt. So I'm pretty sure there's not many people in Adelaide that wouldn't have seen at least one of your shows. The other shows, though, tell us some about tell something about those.
Yeah, so there's a massive program, and we've got shows from, I think I counted 6 different countries so far. There's a lot of representatives from the UK. There's some people from Canada, Japan. So we've got a big focus on circus and physical theatre in our program. Some of the headliners, there's a show called Night Runner, which is by After Dark Theatre, who some people might remember Barbaroy, was one of the previous award winners. So they've created a cyberpunk show, which is about like plugging in and being shown all your fantasies. And so it's a mixture of high level artistic lighting design, lasers, and circus.
Well, you don't need to be plugged in for that one.
Yeah, I mean, if you
that
just
could go anywhere.
If you love circus, you're in the right place already. And then in the kids program, we've got one called the Flying Bubble Show, which we discovered because we run Fool's Paradise now in the Brighton Fringe Festival as well in the UK. So one of the most popular acts there was called the Flying Bubble Show, and it's a creation that mixes counterweight flying, so someone pulling a flyer into the air and then him creating beautiful bubble magic creations around and flying around. It's a really like spectacular scene.
Kind of epic.
Yeah, it's pretty damn epic. And then we've got everything. We've got burlesque. We've got Australia's most accoladed stripper performing her show Fantasy. We've got comedians from the UK. We've got acrobats from Japan with cartoon. There's lots. There's so much to talk about.
Obviously, everyone can find out all of your shows clearly on the Adelaide Fringe website, but also you've got your own website as well called foolsparadise.com.au. Is there a street magazine as well?
We don't have our own press, but you can, if you look in any of the printed guides, Adelaide Fringe printed guide will be all through there. We're doing some things with the List magazine, so if you see them, you'll see some of our things in there. But we don't have our own printed program. Maybe next week.
You know what? Let's save paper. Yeah, like I said, get on to foolsparadise.com.au, everyone. That'll take you exactly to where all the shows are. And of course, follow Head First Acrobats on Facebook and social, Instagram, etc. And also follow Fool's Paradise. And that will obviously give you updates of all the shows coming along and whatnot. Now, hey, so those 2 venues that you got, how many people can fit in either of them or both of them?
The vault is the big one. It's the custom design for circus one. That seats 370.
Oh.
And small one, the lab, seats 105. So even the small one's not really that small.
No,
it's very intimate.
Hey, aside from your personal shows that you guys are putting on, what are some of the other shows that you're looking forward to seeing, whether it be in Fool's Paradise or anywhere else in the Adelaide Fringe program?
I cannot wait to see London Calling. I saw the first rendition when they played at our park 2 years ago. So that's Paul DeBeck and his incredible. Yeah, I know. They're absolutely awesome. But he's coming back bigger and better, stronger every year. And I am stoked. I'm stoked to see that. That's over in Gluttony.
And he's such a nice guy. We love Paul.
Yeah, we love Paul.
He's nice and he's talented.
Hey, don't you think this is when Adelaide Fringe time comes around? It's that one time of the year that goes on for 4 weeks, where everyone from all over the world just catches up together, right?
Yeah, it does feel like family now.
Yeah, definitely. It's definitely a homecoming.
Yeah.
Hey, what is it about the Adelaide Fringe that keeps you coming back for more? What is it about the Adelaide audiences that differ possibly from the Edinburgh Festival or other places?
For us, I feel like we get some special treatment. I feel like we kind of grew up in the Adelaide Fringe. Like we performed our first ever show there, maybe 2014. So this will be our 11th Adelaide Fringe. And I think that we get treated like locals now. We're like the boys from Head First, and people always come and support our shows. So yeah, we feel like locals, and we just want to say thanks. Like that's just really sweet that we've kind of been adopted.
Let's go bigger. Local royalty.
Oh, yeah, all right.
Let's
So good.
Okay, let's go local gods. Local
Local gods.
Here we are. See what I did? Hey, that
Yeah,
can be the name of the God's Return. Local gods.
Okay.
Local gods.
Look at me dishing out all the ideas. Free baby cakes. Hey, when you're in Adelaide, and you know Adelaide like the back of your hands now, where is, aside from Victoria Square, where else in Adelaide are you really looking forward to getting back to, whether it be a beach in particular, a cafe, restaurant, bar, whatever?
I have a soft spot for the 24-hour bakery in Norwood.
Yeah.
It's the only place open when we finish work. Actually, there's the 24-hour Porto as well, but we'll go to the bakery before that.
I've just got a bit of a soft spot for the Botanic Gardens. One of our acrobats got engaged there.
Oh,
And
yeah.
so it's beautiful memories. And we always try and do a picnic there every year whilst we're in between shows.
Sounds
That's
fantastic.
cool.
You know what? You should go even further than the Botanic Gardens, the Adelaide Botanic Gardens. 20 minutes drive up the freeway there. We've got the Mount Lofty Botanic Gardens, which is just like next level again.
Wow.
Right,
All
I'm
right.
on your list. And then just a couple of streets over from me in the city, we've got the most amazing Japanese Hamaji Gardens. Stunning. A massive
What's
big-
up with your botanical gardens? We just go visit your
Well,
place.
Yeah.
just come and have a picnic on my
Yeah.
floor here. Done. Hey guys, I'm gonna sign off by telling you one more thing, and I think we should absolutely redo this. But I did an interview with you. Oh, I think it must have been about the 2018 period, where I interviewed you on site, and during the interview, you all ripped off your shirts, started doing all these acrobats, all that. It was very sexy. I mean, what can I say? Oh, look,
Yeah.
here we
PG.
We're doing it? This is cool.
Nothing PG here. So
Back
I
off, back
think
off.
there we
Okay.
go. There we go.
Okay.
I think what we
I'll
do
take
when you guys get oh, so no, my main point was that YouTube interview went absolutely bonkers. We got over 35,000 likes to that. No thumbs down. I know, right? I know how to get the audience. So when you're in town, let's do a shirtless interview, and let's see if we can get to 45 or 50 this time around. All right,
All right,
Yeah.
done. Challenge
So we're gonna
accepted.
get you on the trapeze. You have a swing.
I'm there. Let's do it.
Awesome.
So, hey, what we haven't said, everybody, yet is obviously, well, everyone pretty much knows it's like a standard in town now, but Adelaide Fringe runs from the 21st of February to the 23rd of March. Fool's Paradise is included, obviously, in all of those dates. Wednesday to Sundays, Fool's Paradise will be open, and back-to-back shows, like I said, Circus, Cabaret, Comedy, Music, Magic. Make sure you get onto Elixir Revived and All-Star Circus, and then check out all the other ones as well. Tom,
Awesome.
Cal, what an absolute delight, as always.
Thanks for
Thanks so
having
much,
us.
Marcus.
I can't
Thank you.
wait
Thank you.
in Adelaide very
Yeah,
soon.
let's see you in a couple of months.
Yeah, I know, right?
Yeah. Oh man, it's
I'll have
coming
a
up quick.
picnic rug set up just here.
I'm ready. I'll bring
Let's
some
do it.
cheese.
Thanks, guys. Be kind, be safe, and have a great Christmas.
Thank you. See you
Merry
later.
Christmas.